Hello lovely couples and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren, wedding planner and owner of Bluebird Creative. I provide a weekly dose of wedding planning goodness for the modern couple. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell because then you'll be notified every week when a new video lands. Now, I do apologise guys, I have been poop. This year has been insane. And I think I've mentioned it in one of my videos before, but something had to give. And unfortunately, it meant that I was struggling to get weekly content out to you guys. And for that, I'm so sorry. But I am back and I promise that I'm going to keep continuing to bring you some amazing content to help with your wedding planning. Now, I will be bringing some slightly different content to mix it up to keep myself inspired, to just bring you a little bit more variety. And I've got some really exciting videos planned over the next few months. Today's video in particular, I am so excited to share with you. I'm going to be showing you behind the scenes of my biggest and most exciting wedding from this year. I wanted to come on and do a little intro before I go into the video because basically this wedding I absolutely loved being part of and planning for my couple. I designed the concept for it and obviously planned the whole wedding, but the design for this was my absolute favourite design I think I've ever done. It was just epic and I loved it. I absolutely loved my couple. I just loved the whole wedding. It was a weekend wedding based down in Devon and it honestly was just such a pleasure to be a part of, and the couple, they were just wonderful. Now, the weekend was very busy. The wedding was on a Saturday, but I ended up down in Devon from the Wednesday and we had a lot of work on our plate. I started recording this video on the Wednesday and I only recorded in the end up until the Friday because basically I just ended up way too busy. Unfortunately, we didn't get much help from the venue themselves, and the setup of the wedding breakfast took myself and my assistant 10 hours on the Friday. So we just ended up then getting pulled around quite a lot and I didn't have time to film because obviously the wedding itself and my clients were my priority and not filming. But there is some good behind the scenes content and I'm then going to slip into some photography, some photos from the day. Some of the photos are my photos, some of the photos are from Mindy Co-Photography, who is my #1 wedding photographer. She is just wonderful. She's also my brand photographer and she is our top recommended supplier because she is just absolutely fantastic. So I hope you enjoy this week's video. I hope you love seeing behind the scenes of what we kind of get up to, and I know that it's not all the clips of behind the scenes of the actual wedding day because I was working, guys, and I really was working because, like I said, we didn't get all the help that we were expecting to get when we usually work on a wedding. So there was a lot more pressure on us, which was absolutely fine, but no recordings of behind the scenes of the actual, like when the wedding was taking place. But you get to see a lot of the prep and you get to see the photos and you get to see the design, which I think you guys are going to like because, I mean, I freaking love it. I freaking love it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this week's video. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed watching this and if you like this style of video. And I will catch you guys on the other side. Hello, you wonderful humans. Today is a big one. Today is one of those moments where you look at the timeline for a client's wedding and you realise that today is on the timeline. Yes, I am starting the final prep for the biggest wedding of the year. I am so excited for this wedding. I need to travel down to Devon today in preparation for our first prep day tomorrow. So the wedding isn't until Saturday. It is currently Wednesday. Guests will start arriving on Friday because it's a bit of a weekender wedding, but we need to start some of our prep tomorrow. We have all the flowers arriving tomorrow. Excuse the state of my office, by the way. So we'll be doing prep for that and as much prep as possible. So yes, big day today, printing off all my documents for the wedding, packing the car, which is probably going to be a bit of a game of Tetris, and yeah, collecting all the props from the couple, packing all the stationery. I've just printed off my list of things to pack, and that doesn't include just my stuff. So yeah, lots to do, and then I'm going to be heading out at about 3 o'clock or maybe 3:30. I'm waiting for my daughter to come out of school so I can say goodbye, and then I will head down to Devon casually
and get there for this evening, where I can just hopefully chill in preparation for tomorrow. I just want to take my time. I'm quite tired, you can probably tell. My face is just so puffy. I completed the UK 3 Peaks challenge in 24 hours at the weekend, which, I'm not going to lie guys, was the most incredible experience of my entire life. The most incredible experience. Literally, we got to the summit of Ben Nevis, Scafell Pike and Snowdon in 24 hours with the most incredible team of people. My heart is so full this week, and I'm so grateful to have been able to do such an amazing experience with some amazing people. Physically, it was grueling. Mentally, hardest thing I've ever done. Biggest mental battle up on Snowdon, which was the last one that we climbed in the dark. It was amazing, and we've raised £4,500 for Mind Charity, which is a charity that supports people going through anxiety and any mental health sort of issues and problems, which is very close to my heart. So anyway, enough about that, but that is why I look very swollen and tired, because there was a lot of sleep deprivation. I got about 2.5 hours sleep in total from Sunday through till Monday. Yeah, so not really enough. But anyway, back to prep for today. I'm going to try and bring you along all the behind the scenes from this amazing wedding. So I'm gonna, yeah, I do sometimes forget to record, but I'm gonna really try my best, because I know you're gonna love this. So I have finished in the office for today. Everything is printed, everything is packed in the car. I just now need to pack my own stuff. I've been to my client's house, I've picked up all the props from their house, I've been to the supermarket, picked up some random snacks for the journey and for the little B&B that I'm staying in for the first few days, before I then move into one of the cottages at the venue. We're not allowed in until Friday, so I've got a little Airbnb for the first couple of days. So now I need to pack my clothes and then hopefully hit the road as soon as possible. I don't know what I'm packing. I literally haven't even unpacked from 3 Peaks yet, but it's fine. I'll get on the road. I need to work out my food, what I'm eating, when I'm eating, where I'm eating, but it's fine. It's all happening, and hope that I can fit the last few bits in the car, because it's looking pretty full. Watch this space. So it's now Thursday morning and I'm at my B&B. I forgot to record me having packed up the car, but it's fully loaded. I've even had to put the roof box on. I arrived here at about 9 o'clock last night, so it was quite late, and I just literally just settled myself in straight to bed. I've literally just got this room. So look. Super simple. I haven't even met the owners yet because they weren't in when I arrived. But I'm just having my coffee and then I'm gonna head over to the venue. We're waiting for the flower delivery. The truck's coming straight from Europe, bringing the flowers over, and I'm meeting the florists, and we're going to start conditioning and just going over the plan for the next couple of days. So come with me. Right, so I've arrived at the venue. We are currently, look, in the middle of nowhere. This is just one of the sort of like overflow car parks that we're going to be working in because they've got another wedding on today. So we're just setting up our own workshop here to do the flowers for the day, putting up a gazebo. We've got some tables set up for the workshop. Here's the gazebo. So we're literally just going to spend the day out here, just waiting for the flower delivery to arrive. So we're going to try and get this all done first, get all the buckets filled with water, and then we get cracking.
So gazebo's up, as you saw. Flowers still haven't arrived. The girls are filling up the buckets of water and transporting them back from the house back up to here. So we've got everything kind of ready there, and I am sitting doing stationery. So we've got door tags for all the bedrooms. Each cottage has a little booklet, and then each room has this. This room is reserved for. So I'm just putting all the string on all of these, and then I'm going to put all the door tags inside the particular cottages that those people are staying, so that come tomorrow when we start putting them round, it's all organised, so we can literally just place them in. So I'm just doing that, trying to get some little jobs like that done until the flowers come, and then I'm going to help the florists with the conditioning. Yeah. So we are currently, what day is it? Friday. So day 2 of the setup, and I'm here with Coco, my assistant, and we have been building, I think it's about 1 o'clock, we've been building the tablescape set up in here since about 9 o'clock this morning. So I'll do you a little show around. It's the view from outside, from inside to outside. Currently in the wedding breakfast room, if you haven't noticed. So we've got these steel frames in place with these woods, and then we've hung this installation, and there's going to be flowers on the top of here, foliage draping down, so it's going to look pretty incredible. We've got this awesome cheesecloth, which I will link actually. I got it off Etsy, so we'll link that. Then we've got the seagrass placemats, the gold cutlery, the glassware is just starting to go down, so it's all slowly building. These are the chairs that are supplied by the venue. So we've got those sort of on every other, so you can see there's another one there, and the row in between will have the lows. So the flowers, we're going to start moving the flowers over soon. I'm just currently sorting and knotting napkins, flowers, then candles and stationery. It's going to look amazing. So it's just levels, it's just building those levels. So I'll do another video once we've added some more of the elements so you can see what we're up to and how it looks.